We know what's at stake. We know what this election could mean for millions of families if we come up short. And we know what this could mean for future generations if we win up and down this ballot. I'm sure many of you, like me, have been having a hard time sleeping lately. Like me, I'm sure there are potential outcomes that are just too hard to think about or too hard to imagine how we're going to explain to our kids. This will be a tumultuous period regardless of the outcome, which is why I'm hoping to start this week grounded in awe and gratitude for those that have gotten us this far. Throughout this year, I've been given life not just by my family and friends, but by my allies and compañeros in this movement. It has been truly amazing to watch these leaders and organizations, the coalitions and contributors coming together to strategize, to mobilize, to pivot when we've needed to, or to drive hard when it comes down to it. I'm constantly reminded of the unmatched grit, integrity, and strategic thinking of this movement for racial and social justice. Now, as a leader of a 501c3 organization, there's nothing I can say about candidates and who to vote for. Only to state the obvious that the federal level races will be the most consequential in our lifetimes. But for California, our initiatives, our top priorities as an organization has been Proposition 15, 16, and Measure J here in LA County. What I can now say about those historic opportunities is that all of them are down to the wire. For Proposition 15, they've thrown over $100 million of lies and scare tactics to confuse the voters. And for Proposition 16 and Measure J, the campaigns have had to get up and running in just a few months. So even with these headwinds, the fact that we are so close, so very close to pulling out historic victories is just mind-boggling. And it's not over yet. There's still time and a wave of voters making last-minute decisions about how to vote or even whether to vote. So please do what you can to join a Find a Phone Bank or GOTV effort. We'll have the information linked afterwards, or just call your friends and family to make sure that they get their ballots into a secure drop box or to vote in person safely, like we did with our family this past Friday. In the end, whatever happens this week, it's important to remember that even if we lose, this movement is still winning. Regardless of the outcome, this is not just a fight about one election cycle or one administration. This is a generational fight to reclaim the promise of this country and this state for all of us. And given all that's already been built, and given all that we've already achieved, this will pay huge dividends into the future no matter what. And if we win, the work is still not done. We must immediately shift our attention to implementing those wins, because it only makes a difference if families across the state actually feel the impact of these wins. So I'll see you all on the other side of this. Until then, let's go out and do everything we can to secure these historic opportunities. We need to leave everything on the field. And please stay safe and take care of one another. Peace.